Hi everyone, and welcome to my very first video for my new channel called Chase the Dream. And you might be wondering what dream I'm chasing. Well, when I was 10 years old, I remember watching TV with my older sister at the time, and what happened to come on TV but the very first WrestleMania. That's right, at 10 years old I fell in love with professional wrestling, and I still love it today. Yeah, laugh all you want, that's okay. That's alright, because this is my dream, not yours. Your dream might be different. But you know what? I've had a few false starts in wanting to learn how to wrestle, because I would literally have dreams about wrestling. Wrestling Hulk Hogan, wrestling Andre the Giant, or my personal favourite back then, Brutus the Barber Beefcake, who I got to see live as an adult when he came out as part of the Hulkamania tour. How cool was that? My current favourite, in case anyone wants to know, is Shinsuke Nakamura, and he's the king of strong style, and he's awesome, and he's coming to the main roster. Anyway, I thought that my chances of ever doing wrestling were over. You know, I'm 43 years old yet. I know I don't look a day over 42, right? But I thought, you know, my chances of doing it were over. But when we moved to Wollongong, I discovered that a local promotion called Rock and Roll Wrestling, and I took Mike and Elijah along to a few of their shows. And I've got to tell you, great shows, great talent, and the most important thing for me, family friendly. And they bill themselves as family friendly, and I would not hesitate to take my kids along to one of their shows. There are other promotions in other parts of the country and overseas that there's no way I'd let my kids anywhere near. But this one, it's good. And so I found out that they have an academy. They have a junior academy, which my son Mike's been involved in, and he loves it. I didn't, you know, he's the least likely to enjoy wrestling. Number one, because he's really shy and introverted. Number two, he's never been really interested in any kind of physical activity. They also have a senior academy, and that, you know, as soon as I found that out, I thought, I'd really like to do that. And I understand that at my age, this is probably my last chance. And so, to show how serious I am about this, I thought I'd better get myself back into shape, back into, you know, a lot better shape than I am now. Now, those of you who know me know that I am a qualified personal trainer, and I've done CrossFit for a long time, and lately I've been doing a lot of strongman training and heavy lifting, which I really love, but never really been able to nail down nutrition and things like that. But hey, I want to show how serious I am about chasing this dream by getting all three parts down this time. And I want you to come along that journey with me. I want you to watch as I chase this dream, the things that I do, my training, my workouts, my eating, and even, guys, listen, because this is really, this is an offer that I'm a bit scared to put out there, but I want you to help me come up with a persona, a wrestling character, that when I do finally get to debut, which I hope I do, my character will be a group effort. You guys help out. So I started going back to the gym. I started training again, really hard since moving down here at a great gym. If you live in Wollongong, I cannot recommend it highly enough. Raw Athletic in North Wollongong. You can look that up online. It's a great gym. It's great for, they do CrossFit, they do powerlifting, they do Olympic lifting, general fitness, everything. And everything you want, they've got it there. And it's a great gym and a great feel and a great vibe. So I highly recommend it. Come and join me. Come work out with me. Yeah? Are you game? Maybe. Anyway, since moving down from Wollongong, to Wollongong, sorry, well, just before I moved down, I noticed that I was having a lot of trouble with my knees and my hips. And not joint-wise, just purely mobility and you know, just some difficulty with them. And so I wanted to find a program that would really help me to mobilize my joints, to get back that flexibility that I haven't had for a while. And yet I'm 43, but you can be as flexible as you were when you were 18, 20 if you put in the work. And so that's what I'm willing to do. So what I wanted to do was find a program, and I saw on TV a documentary called The Resurrection of Jake the Snake Roberts. Yes, another wrestler, another one of my favorites from back in the day. And he'd had a hard life. There was some things going on for him that he had to deal with. But through his story of redemption, of resurrection, if you will, he started doing DDP yoga. DDP yoga DDP, Diamond Dallas Page, was an ex-professional wrestler, and he, 3-time world champion, he injured his back wrestling, and to help him in his recovery of that injury, he developed this program, DDP Yoga, and he discovered that not only did it help him rehab his back, but it also helped him prevent further injuries. And so he put this program together, and now not only do professional wrestlers and professional athletes of all kinds of different sports, as well as normal everyday people, use DDP Yoga for flexibility, for strength, for prehab. That means doing exercises to strengthen now so that you don't get injuries in the future. And weight loss, added bonus, yeah? It's a really good program, and I looked into it thoroughly. And like I said, I've studied Cert 3, Cert 4 in fitness and personal training. I've done other CrossFit certifications. It was a real passion of mine for a long time. And so when I looked at DDP Yoga, I looked at it critically, using all the knowledge that I have, and look, I can't recommend it highly enough. So then I noticed that, then I found out that DDP Yoga actually sponsors rock and roll wrestling. I took that as a sign, and I thought, I've got to get this now. So I went online and I purchased it. And look what came in the mail today. DDP Yoga kit, all the way from Atlanta, Georgia. Sorry about the Falcons, but the better team won. We all know it. Go Patriots. DDP Yoga arrived today. I'm so excited to open this up, and I want to share that with you. I want to open it with you now so that you know I started doing DDP 2.5 weeks ago, because when I purchased this kit, I got 3 free months online, DDP Yoga now. So I've been doing it for 2.5 weeks. I absolutely love it, but I can't wait to open this box and show you what's inside. Only took 2.5 weeks to come all the way from Atlanta, and I paid for the snail mail slowest. I didn't want to pay any extra. I paid for the slowest postage in 2.5 weeks. Here it is, and let's open it now. Exciting, it was like Christmas, yeah? I'm like a kid. First thing that's going to come out is something I ordered for myself. And this isn't part of the kit, this was extra. But I just wanted it because I'm a fanboy. DDP Yoga t-shirt. What does it say on the back? It says, "It ain't your mama's yoga." And it definitely isn't, I tell you, it's hard work, but it's so good. What else is in here? Alright, here's the CDs. So disc 1 and 2, disc 3 and 4, and DDP Yoga Extreme. And there's a chart here with all of the moves and things on it. You can see there. I'm showing you all the different positions that you need to do. That'll go up on my wall. This is the book, DDP Yoga, Fitness, Nutrition, and Motivation. So there's the fitness program in here. It's all about the workouts. There's a 13-week program, which you'll follow me along if you watch any of my videos. There's stories of people who started. There's a food journal, which is going to be invaluable. It's what you really need. Look, I've had my best results losing weight, and I've done it a couple of times, unfortunately. But the best results that I've ever had is when I journaled my food, when I wrote down every single thing that I'm eating, and that way you can look at it and you can go sugar, 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 crap, 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 pick it all up. This is good, and then you make adjustments. The nutritional program in there I'll have a look at. I think when it comes to nutrition, the best advice I've ever got is from a CrossFit coach that I had a few years ago, Stacey Harris, and she said, "John, look, all you got to do is have a good relationship with food." And I never understood that. I always thought, no, I need to be doing paleo, or I need to be doing this diet or that diet, or I need to totally cut out this or cut out that. And I think it's only been this year I've realized that for me, I have to just be careful what I'm eating and not, I can do challenges. I can do 6-week challenge of this diet, 6 weeks challenges of that diet, and that's been the problem with me. I've done them, and as soon as the challenge is over, I've binged on chocolate and milk and coffee and all that kind of stuff, and ice cream, all the stuff that I love. But I think at the beginning of this year, something shifted in my mindset, and I can't put my finger on it yet, but I think I'm starting to get that. You just need a good relationship with food. Know what you're eating, know your goals, which is good. Having a dream like this, I know every time I eat, I get a packet of Tim Tams and I look at the Tim Tam and I go, is this Tim Tam going to help me reach my dream? Probably not. Is it going to hold me back? back in the fridge. Anyway guys, thanks for watching. I really appreciate you taking the time. I know this was long. Thanks again. Chase your dreams, whatever they may be. Don't let anything hold you back. Work hard, sweat, and you'll reach them. Chase the dream.